Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel here by the Tracks Homestead. I just got done running that new tiller through the garden and it works a lot better than that old one. It's a lot smoother, it switches gears smoother. I'm able to stop and start and turn a lot easier because it's a smoother transmission. So I'm very happy with that new tiller. So I just got done running the tiller through the garden and I'm gonna get in there and try to pick a little bit of the harvest. So why don't you guys come along with me and we'll see what we can get. You can see that tiller did a good job. The weeds really getting out of hand in this garden because we had all that rain and we couldn't get in here, and then it turned into over 100-degree temperatures during the day, so it was really hard getting in here. We got in here a few hours each evening and sometimes in the morning, but you know, it got out of hand, so the grass is pretty bad. We gotta get in here and do some hoeing. Today's a nice cloudy day, it's a lot cooler, so I figured I'd get out here and get something done. I went ahead and tilled it all. I'll get the hoe and go in between the plants here in a little bit, but I want to go ahead and get some stuff picked, so let's see what we can pick out of here. Good looking beets. Nice looking beets. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick some of these smaller ones just to give some of the other ones a chance to mature. Try to give them a little bit of room. But they definitely need to get a little bigger. Oh, looks like something got it. Give that one to the pigs. There's a good one. There's a good one. There's a couple good ones right here. Look at that one, that's nice. Beautiful. Don't skimp out on the pig stuff. Make sure you pick it all up. Okay, I'm over here at the green beans, and there is a lot of them. These plants are just loaded with them, look. These are no fun to pick, but they sure taste good. Plants are laying down. Too many green beans. And we already picked some of these and ate them, and they are really, really good. Two of my sister-in-laws were over the other day, and we gave them big old bags of them because they are just so good. I mean, they're gonna enjoy them. I was shocked at how good they tasted. I mean, fresh green beans are always good, but for some reason these are just really good. And they're nice and plump. It's hard to pick them when the plants have fallen over like this. Really makes it challenging to pick them. Oh, squash is poking me. These plants just can't stand up. It's too much weight. Look at these beans. And come back in a couple days and they'll be full of beans again. That's what happened on that front row. We picked it pretty clean, and next thing you know, there was beans everywhere. These plants are just producing some beans. We'll have fresh green beans all winter. Can't wait till that corn comes in. Should be able to pick it probably in about 3 weeks, I'm thinking. It's starting to mature nicely.
Some of these little ones I'm gonna leave, let them get a little bigger. Cut that leaf off. There's a big one. Now you can stand up. Took all that weight off of you. Wow, look at all those beans. These plants are falling over. They got so many beans. I noticed that there's a lot of slugs this year. I've seen a few last year, but it seems like this year there's a lot more. I guess all that rain brought them out. Look at the size of that bean. Goodness. Nice beans, man. They look so good. These plants are just loaded with them, look. Okay, I'm back in the garage. The sun came out and the GoPro shut off from the heat. So this is what I ended up picking. I got this whole 5-gallon bucket of beans, and there's so many more beans. I could probably fill up about 10 of these, maybe more. And then I got these beets here, a little over half a bucket, maybe 3/4 of a bucket. So my wife's gonna can these up, and I took the scraps for the pigs. Where are you going, Maverick? I took all the beet tops and the beets that weren't so good, getting to the pigs, so they're having fun. You guys like that? Maverick. What's up, Tenacious? You're the only one left eating? You're always hungry. Let's take a walk up and see if the blackberries and raspberries are ripe. They were on the vine. I'm sure some of them are ripe, but I bet you the birds got them. We just picked a whole bowl of blueberries, and I went in underneath the netting and mowed the grass. It was getting pretty long under there. It's hard to mow with the netting. You got to pretty much take the netting completely off to mow. Flower garden's looking good. Yeah, flower garden's looking pretty good. Well, I don't see any. I know we picked a few, but it seems like this bush produces twice a year, so when it gets closer to fall, I think there'll be some more. Let's check these up here. Oh, the birds have been eating these. There's a couple on there. But you can tell the birds have been going to town on them. There's a few in there. Really not worth getting a bowl and trying to pick. It's not that many. I just let the birds have these. Oh, wait a minute. We might have hit the jackpot over here. Some good ones. Oh yeah, this whole side of the bush has got a lot of nice ones. Look at that big one. All right. Hey Sky, what are you doing? What you doing, girl? You eating the berries? That's who's been eating them all. It's you. All right, let's walk up here. There's some more bushes up here. Oh, this bush is loaded with them. They're just not ready yet. Look at them all. All right. This is one that we usually get a lot off of. It's a nice little patch. Yeah, there's a bunch over there. They're just not ready yet. It's a little early. Let's go up here. There's some good ones up here on the edge of the property. Where are they at? Oh, over here. Yeah, they don't look like they're doing so good this year. But them other ones are loaded. There's some down here that aren't ready yet. It's just not time yet. Oh, here's a bunch over here. Look at these. Just not ready yet. Alright, let's take a look at the chicken coop real quick, because I know I did a video where I was showing that one of the upcoming videos was to clean the chicken coop out. So let's go take a look at it real quick. I need to weed eat up here for sure. It's getting out of hand. So we do the deep bedding in our chicken coop, and we just keep adding, you know, wood chips or straw, and then once a year I clean it out. Usually late summer is when I like to clean it out. Early fall, somewhere in there. Yeah, I need to bring the weed eater up here. Uh-oh, the pumpkin's wilting. There's a pumpkin growing on the fence over there. So let's take a look inside here. What are you girls doing? You laying us some eggs? Y'all piled up in one nest? Well, it's not horrible, you know. But it does need to be cleaned. This bedding down here needs to be changed out. It doesn't really smell. It has a real slight smell, but we haven't added any chips in the last couple days. We haven't added any chips. Let's see what these girls are doing. What are you girls doing in there? Oh, you got some eggs. And you just laid one. You got two in there. Two in there. Alright, 4 eggs. You come grab them in a minute. I don't have anything to carry them in. Yes, yeah.
2 there and 2 there. 4 eggs, all right. My wife got 4 this morning, I think, out of here. So that's 8 eggs. What are you girls doing back here? Your run finally dry out? It was a muddy mess. We had some rain the other day. It's a muddy mess up here. Alright, so yeah, what we're gonna do is take all the chips from inside here and put them out back there in the run, because it gets muddy when it rains back there. And then we're gonna put all new in here. I'm gonna scrape all the walls. I'll leave our spider friends. A couple spider friends. We'll leave those. So yeah, that's an upcoming video. I gathered a bunch of tree branches and stuff that was down from the storm the other day. Got a pile down there by the building. I just need to chip them up, and then we can go ahead and get this chicken coop cleaned out. Try to get that done this week. As long as it's not too hot. It's been over 100 all week. And then you get a little bit of rain mixed in there, and it's just like a sauna. So it's really hard to be outside in the heat of the day. You gotta get up early, you know, get an early start, and then kind of go inside and rest when the heat of the day, and then come back out in the evening. And you can see the grass needs to be mowed and weed eated, so I'll probably be doing that this evening if it doesn't rain. Looks like it's getting cloudy though. So take a look at this corn. I can't wait. I'd say about another 3 weeks, hopefully, and we'll be picking some corn and eating some corn on the cob. That sounds great. Can't wait. It's doing really good. I went around and hand fertilized it, you know, pollinated it. I don't know. Everybody knows that trick, but when these tassels get ready, you go ahead and pull these off, and then you sprinkle them on your silkies, because each one of these little seed things, each one of these has to touch those silkies for each kernel on the cob to form. So it's a delicate balance. Usually Mother Nature does it, but we'll just help her out a little bit. I'm glad to see these pollinators out here though. Look at them honeybees. I know they don't have many of them up north right now. It's sure nice to have them here. So yeah, it's looking good. Our cobs are forming nicely. So yeah, I'd say probably about 3 weeks we'll be starting to pick some of these. Looking good though. Show you these strawberries real quick, and then I think I'm gonna end this video here.
Look at these strawberries. They were little twigs when we planted them in here. They're just taking over this whole bed. We got the garlic out of here. A little bit of weeds over there on that side. But we got all the garlic out of here. And I think we're just gonna let the strawberries take over this raised bed. We'll put straw on them for the winter, and then next year should have strawberries. So, June bugs. Did you see them? There's one there. Some dang June bugs, they'll eat everything. We got these bags right here. That usually work pretty good to catch them. There's a couple in there. The one on the fence on the other side of the garden has quite a few. Alright everyone, I think I'm going to end this video here. If you like hanging out on the farm with us, then hit that subscribe button and hit that little bell with all notifications so you don't miss when something interesting happens out here on the farm. I appreciate you guys watching all the videos till the end, and appreciate all the new subscribers. We've had quite a few. I really do appreciate that. And hit that like button before you go, and we'll see you on the next one.